What's up guys, Max here with some more Blood and Soul stuff, and today I'm talking about the Assassin Dark build. Now before I start talking about this build, do note that the Lightning build right now in its current state versus the Dark build is stronger. So Dark build right now is not that good, and the main reason for that is because we're missing one of the Hog Moon skills required to really make the build shine. Regardless, you can still practice Dark build, you can still do dungeons with Dark build. I run Forma Yeti all the time doing Dark build, just to practice it and get it down, because that is, in my opinion, a lot more advanced than Lightning build is, and takes a lot longer to get used to and stuff like that. And things can go wrong a lot with Dark build. Also, Dark build is a lot about having 5 poison stacks on the target. Some bosses, for example, like Choo Choo in Lair the Frozen Fang, will remove poison stacks. So Dark build does not work against those bosses. So do not think that Dark build is the king build once you get all the 3 Hog Moon skills required to do damage with that build. Lightning is still needed on some of these bosses that will cleanse poison. Anyway, let's get to it real quick here. So Shadow Slash is the first Hog Moon skill. This one you get from Bloodshade Harbor. You can also buy it from the Zay, what is it called? The achievement vendor in Zay Way. You need 1,250 achievement points if you wish to do so. The second Hog Moon skill is Mist Slash. Again, it's kind of the same thing. You buy it from the achievement vendor in Zay Way, or you can hunt creatures in Soulstone Plains and get their fruit or whatever it is and eat that. There's a lot of guides out there. I'm not gonna make this video about achievements and how to get them really, so if you're curious how to get these, just Google it or check my previous videos, and yeah, they're easy to get. Anyway, and the third Hog Moon skill you need that is not yet in the game, and is the reason this build is not as strong as Lightning right now, is a Heart Stab right here. Now once we get this, which will come, this Hog Moon skill will come on April 27th, so like in 4 days from making this video or something like that. Once this comes, Dark build will be a lot better, and probably better overall than Lightning, assuming of course bosses that does not cleanse poison and stuff like that. But anyway, you need all 3 to make the build really solid, but you can still practice and do your thing with 2 Hog Moon skills out of the 3. Okay, so here's a quick build for it. So first things first, Mist Slash, you'll need 2 points here. The reason you get 2 points here is for the Venom Pierce. Venom Pierce will stack poison, which you want, okay? You could go 2 points here, just points here. And to get the next Heart Stab is guaranteed crit. It's not worth it in my opinion. It's all about stacking poison and keeping poison up on the target, which is why this one is better. Spinal Tap here is 2 points on the left side if you're supposed to stun something like Yeti or whatever. If you're on stun duty, it's actually pretty good to be on stun duty in Dark build, because if you stun something, as you can see right there, stacks 1 poison upon successful stun. That's good. You want to stack poison, so being on stun duty is actually not a bad thing. Or if you're not on stun duty, I would recommend going to right side Spinal Tap. The reason you go for right side on Spinal Tap is for more damage. As you can see, there's a lot more damage, lightning damage. It has reduced cooldown, which is good. It also decreases cooldown of Shadow Drain, which is also good. And you recover 3 focus when you pop this. Lots of good things with the right side. Heart Stab is of course 4 points. You get that. Dark Strike here. This is our bread and butter damaging ability. This is the reason why it's called Dark build, Dark Strike, right? I'm sure you get that. Let's see. Shadow Drain, you get this. The main reason you get this is because you will pop into stealth to apply Time Bomb and poisons and stuff like that, but you'll also pop into stealth to regain your focus. Shadow Drain regains a lot of focus for 5 seconds, so that's why you get this ability. Let's see, what else? Venom Slash, again, you get this to just stack the poison quickly. That's very nice. Plague Mist, there's actually a couple of options there you can do. Number 1, you can go Poison Breath. It does the most damage, costs the least amount of focus, and yeah, the problem with Poison Breath is that you have to stand still and breathe on the monster for 3 to 4 seconds, maybe less depending how many crits you get, in which time you can't do anything else, right? Or you can go Choke Bomb, which will immediately apply 5 poison stacks, will cost more focus though, have a longer cooldown, and deals less damage. But again, you get 5 poison stacks, you can immediately start using Dark Strike and do your build again, or rotation rather. Or you can go somewhere in between, which is Plague Mist, which will stack up to 5 poison stacks for you in a pretty quick fashion. Does decent damage and has same cooldown as Poison Breath. So Any one of three will work. It's up to you really and your playstyle and how you, maybe even your party composition. You just try them out, see what you like better. I used to run Poison Breath until I started trying Plague Mist, and now I like Plague Mist better. But yeah, all three will work, so it's up to you. You want to get Lightning Rod in the middle here. The reason you get in the middle, again, as I said before, you go into stealth to recover focus. This is one of those things right here. Record 20 focus for 5 seconds. That's insane. You basically have unlimited focus for 5 seconds. Super good. Here we go. Set landmine. You get 3 points here, of course, for the reduced focus cost and the free point, the poison stack. Smoke screen here. You have a few options. You can go like this, to get the lowest cooldown possible and the focus regain. As you can see right there, it's very nice. You can go 1 point here and smoke screen here to get the stealth from it in case you want the stealth and the iframe. Or you can go 1 point here to get the focus recovery as well as some health recovery for you and your party. I'll go this one myself here, but any three will work. So it's up to you. Experiment and yeah, we'll see what you like. But that's kind of what's cool thing about Dark Build too. Just real quick, lightning is kind of set in stone. It's really rigid. Dark Build is actually several things you can change with it and keep the core the same. And I think that's a lot cooler than Lightning Build. Anyway, you get Lotus Sphere here, of course. Same thing, iframes, blue buff, of course. Shadow Dance here. You want to get 2 points on the left side, which will guarantee your next heart stab is a crit. Once you resist, you will resist a lot with Q, of course, because that's one of your better iframes. Sidestep right, same thing here. Once you resist, you will ready Dark Strike. You want that, that's good. Alright, so here's my dummy section where I beat a dummy fucking senseless with the Dark Build. So I'll show you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and shit like that. Before I do though, just 2 important points as to why you want to have 5 poison stacks on your target as long as possible, and for as much as possible. Is because 1, it makes your heart stab, your right click, instant cast, which is very important. And 2, it makes your F, your Dark Strike, which is your bread and butter ability, do more damage. Simple as that, really. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm going to show you the opening of my Dark Build and then talk about how I do it and why I do it and stuff like that. So you'll see me open with 4 here to obviously build poison. I use Plague Mist, as you can see right here. And then I press V. Now the reason I press V right after is because I want to reset Plague Mist. Okay? So Plague Mist is completely reset now. It's not on cooldown, and I go into stealth. Now the other reason too why I use V here, and you could say, well, I'm wasting blue buff time, right? Because I'm in stealth. Dark Build is not a stealth build. You should be out doing your combo, but you want to set up so that when you have 5 poison stacks, you can just fucking go to town. You can just tear this fucking guy a new asshole and just shank him real good like a real fucking dude. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do here, again, I go V. Now press 2 to get Time Bomb up there. Now, as you should know, hopefully you do, and if not, you'll know now. That Time Bomb, when that expires, it will refresh the poison timer, okay? So in 7 seconds, it will refresh the entire poison stack back up to 10 seconds. Super nice. Anyway, then I use 4 to get out of stealth. Because the way we have set up 4 is it will break stealth, and then you give it 20 focus for 5 seconds. For the next 5 seconds, I can't even use 20 focus in 5 seconds. It's not possible, right? It will just regen focus like a madman. Alright, so I got Time Bomb, I got Poison, and I got lots of focus. I'm good to go. And I got blue buff, right? So here we go. Right here. Bam. That's when lightning rod hits right there. I got 5 stacks of poison. I'm good to go. So right now, LBRBF, and you just fucking go to town. See? Easy peasy lemon fucking squeezy. Super open right there, boys. So, it's important to note though. Pause it real quick here. It's important to note though that don't spam LBRBF, alright? You want to get the rhythm to it. If you're not used to it at all, I would recommend you go to one of these dummies here and you make sure the dummy has 5 poison stacks, because again, you want to make sure your heart stab instant cast, and then just practice LBRB first. So LBRB, LBRB, LBRB. Try that first. Get that down. Once you get that down, you can start incorporating F1 now. That would be my suggestion to you if you're not used to it. What you can also do that some people do is that you can hold down F on your keyboard. Just hold it down the entire time. Hold on F, press LBRB, LBRB, hold on F. You know, that's all you do. Just keep holding it down. I don't really like that. It's kind of gimmicky for me, but I know some people got it to work and they like it a lot. So it's up to you. Just try it out. Why not? Okay, let's back here for a second. Let's see. go back about 2 seconds, okay? So you'll see here my focus is actually getting low as I'm doing this because my lightning rod buff that gives me 20 seconds for 20 focus for 5 seconds or has already been out now for quite a while actually, and my focus started getting low. So what did I do? I pop fucking X. Smoke screen. Bam! Just like that. Now I expect smoke screen to give me focus. As you can see right here, one focus is just popping up. While I sit in it, of course, and so I can just keep going. Pop my smoke screen, LBRBF, just keep going to town. I still have plenty of time on my poison stack right here. Poison about to fall off here, but if you remember from before, I used my 4 and then my V, which means my 4, my Plague Mist is on cooldown. So right here, I get some focus real quick here. Pop my Plague Mist to get 5 poison stacks. At this point, I could keep using LBRBF here to, you know, do damage or not, but I'm gonna do it like I did in the beginning. I'm gonna go into stealth here to set up for 5 poison stacks. Go into stealth, I'm gonna press 1 to get a 15 focus over 5 seconds from Shadow Siphon. I'm gonna LB out of stealth, bam, to get that extra focus from right there, 3 focus from the LB, Spinal Tap, and also to reduce the cooldown of Shadow Siphon and all that good stuff, and do some damage, of course. And now I'm out of here. I got 15 focus for about 4 seconds at this point. I got 5 poison stacks. I'm good to fucking rock it. Here we go. Combo again. LBRBF. There we go. There we go. See? Easy peasy lemon fucking squeezy, baby. That's all you do, man. That's all you do. So at this point here, I don't have my V. I don't have my 4. I got no easy way to just bam, get 5 poison stacks. So what do you do at this point? You just gotta apply them yourself with some skills like Venom Slash and Bomb and shit like that. So here we go. It falls off, and I notice that my RB is up. See, that's Venom Pierce right there. Press RB, bam, goes on cooldown. I get 1 stack of poison. Now at this point here, I should have Venom Slashed. Now Venom Slash, when it procs, you have about 3 seconds or some shit like that to use it. If you don't use it, it will go away, and it will be the Shadow Slash icon, and you gotta proc it again to get it. So you know what I mean? So that's why you want to use Venom Slash priority over Bomb, for example, because, you know, set landmine is always going to be there, right? It's not going to have the proc and like that. In this case here, I fucked up. I used my Z first, as you can see right there. And then as soon as my Z goes off, my Venom Slash is gone. See? I fucked up. Alright? So what I do there, my tab is on cooldown. I can't go into stealth. I got 2 stacks. I need 3 more stacks. That's a pretty big mess up right there. So I SS here to go into stealth. SS1. Then use X, 1 and left click to get out of stealth here. Get some of the focus region real quick. And then at this point, I got no choice but to spam LBRBF, as you know, as slow as it is, but I got no choice because I need to proc my Venom Slash, right? It's proc right there, pop it, bam, build 5 stacks, it's good to go. And then I'm good to go right here. I still have a couple of seconds left of my Shadow Siphon 15-second focus recovery, so I'm using it right now to spam a little bit extra. You can kind of tell when it falls off because you see my focus right now is just dropping kind of heavily here. And just keep going. Now at this point here, we're back into stealth right here. Poison stacks are off. I right click here, bam. I get same shit again. Now I see right here my Venom Slash is off, but I can't use Venom Slash in stealth, right? Because it's replaced by Bolt Strike. So I gotta get out of stealth here. So I use 4 right there to get out of stealth. And then bam. Double Venom Slash here. Build some stacks. I only got 1 stack because I did not crit with my Venom Slash. Get used to that. It's gonna happen a lot. So just get used to that. It's not a big deal. You'll have to make up 1 poison stack somewhere else, okay? In the absolute worst case, like before, you just LBRBF until you get more poison stacks from either your Venom Pierce or your Venom Slash. Sometimes you just gotta wait if you get bad luck. Anyway. Took up 2 poison stacks. My landmine's about to come out here. Go back into stealth because I can use landmine stealth too. I know my X is already up, right? Because I don't see the cooldown here. So there we go. Pop my X right there. Pop my Z, landmine. Press my 1, time bomb because time has been up for a little bit. Press my left click, bam. And at this point, I got 5 stacks right here. Done. And I'll just keep going. And now at this point, I'm in a really good position right here. I got my focus region. I got 5 stacks of poison. I got timer rolling that refreshes poison. I got all the focus in the fucking world. I can just go to town right here. See? And after this is done, my 4 is gonna be up here. My V is about to come up, and it's fucking golden. Done. So that's basically how you do it, boys. I was going to add a Yeti 4-man kill using the Dark build to kind of showcase it in action instead of just attacking a fucking dummy, but this video is already long as it is, so I don't want to add more to it. That being said, you can drop by my live stream on Twitch. I stream pretty much every day. You can check it out there, and I play a lot of Dark build there because I want to practice a lot and really nail it before the patch comes out when we get our 3rd home wound skill for the Dark build. That being said, I hope this guide helped you guys out, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me either on my live stream on Twitch or just leave a comment here on YouTube and I'll get back to you. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.